Hello everybody, Accureye here, and welcome back, well, not welcome back, but welcome to another Accureye Talks video. So, in today's video, I thought, since Dead or Alive 6 is coming out in nearby future, and by nearby I mean February 15th, 2019, I thought we'd talk about, Dead or Alive 6 and just my thoughts going into it. Personally, I believe that just my general thoughts are Dead or Alive 6 is going to be good. I think in February 15th, 2019, Dead or Alive 6 will be good. Obviously there are going to be some things going on, some changes. For those of you guys who are wondering, yes, there are going to be some things going on, and some big, of course, some good, there'll be some big changes and whatnot going on, some good stuff. Obviously, Dead or Alive 6 is only going to be available on PS4 and Xbox, or should I say Xbox One, there are going to be two editions that are coming out in Dead or Alive 6. Obviously, the first one's going to be a standard edition, which of course just comes with the, it just comes digital. It's just the digital edition. I don't think they're actually going to be making a physical edition for say on Dead or Alive 6. If there is a physical edition, I'm not exactly sure what it'll be consisting of. Obviously, standard edition, well, let's just go over what the game is going to include when, when it does come out. Obviously, the standard edition is just the standard edition, comes with all the basics, all the characters, currently that have been in the game or currently have been announced. Apparently, if you pre-order it, you'll be able to get you of course will be able to get an additional character who is Nio Tengu. And Nio Tengu is not a new character. We've seen her before in Dead or Alive Last Round, but it looks like you're getting her. And of course, for those of you who are going with the PlayStation 4, the pre-order bonus is a theme. And apparently for the Xbox One, the pre-order bonus is a costume of Ryu Hayabusa, which is interesting. Obviously, digital deluxe version. If you do decide to get the digital deluxe version, I'm probably going to spurge out a little bit for the digital deluxe version. The digital deluxe version, you get the digital game, of course. You get the digital deluxe serial code, which includes Phase 4, deluxe edition costume set, 25 costumes in total. And of course, you get the deluxe edition bonus costume for Katsumi. So, I'll leave it up to you. There's no actual price date currently set, but one of the main things I do like about the new game and stuff is the fact that they give you a new dojo feature. And of course, the new dojo feature, basically is a costume changing. It basically will allow you to change costumes, whenever you see fit or as you see fit. It's called DOA Central Mode, which is now where you can customize your fighter before going into a battle. But, the question, I guess, for some of you remains, and for those of you maybe who are wondering, is, what's my opinion? Will it bring in a player base? Can it stand in the limelight of stuff like Street Fighter? And even in some degree, Dragon Ball Z, Fire Z. Personally, I believe it can. given that it's done correctly. Now, give it or take, Team Ninja has, in my opinion, always created some pretty good quality games. I've enjoyed every Dead or Alive up to now. I mean, Dead or Alive 5 last round, I think I bought it like, what? I would say about 2 times, maybe 3. I may have bought it 3 times. I know I rented it once, but I know I at least bought 2 times. So, the fact is, I'm a pretty big Dead or Alive fan. And obviously, now that I have my arcade stick, I'm happy to really get more into Dead or Alive because obviously Dead or Alive 5 and Dead or Alive was built for the arcade stick. Much like Street Fighter. Dead or Alive and Street Fighter were both built for the arcade stick. And I would say to some degree, even Tekken was built for the arcade stick. So with that being said, now, what are my thoughts about it? Well, one of the main things I have a thought about for Team Ninja is don't make it so easy that in many ways it promotes, it basically promotes button mashing. Again, this is one thing that many games and that have culprits of this, and you know which games they are. It's stuff like Dragon Ball Z, Fire Z, stuff like Naruto, stuff like Injustice to some degree. Heck, even stuff like, even some of the easier games out there, have this promotion of button mashing and auto combos. And even Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite is its own victim of auto combos. And while there's no problem with promoting auto combos or having auto combos, in my opinion, I feel that it makes the learning curve of the game and it just ruins the title for itself. Because, in my opinion, there's really no reason for auto combos. I don't think auto combos really make you better. And I don't think that auto combos are good for the FGC or the fighting game community. As it is, I'm obviously a part of the fighting game community, and I don't want games to be easier just for the fact that, that it's just the way it makes it more fun for new players. And yes, new players will have fun having easy combos, auto combos, and just a way of basically making it to where they can win easily. But for the competitive side of things, and obviously, as you know, or may not know, I am part of the competitive side of things. We don't like the easy combos, we don't like the auto combos, and this is mostly because of the fact that easy combos, auto combos, or whatever, basically make it to where the learning curve is not very high. It's not necessary to have a high learning curve. It's not necessary to be, in that high learning curve of things. But, like I said, I like what DOA 6 has announced so far. I like the idea of it. And I continue to hope that come release, we have a pretty decent game that not only makes people want to get into the game and maybe invest more time into doing auto combos or whatever. Well, not auto combos, but learning to be competitive in a game, but also to, help, get people learning. But with that being said, thank you everyone for joining me on this video. If you like this video, you know what to do. Hit that like button, get subscribed, hit that bell notification because I know you want to know when my next video drops next. I am live on Twitch at www.twitch.tv/Accureye. I'm live on Wednesday, Thursday, and Saturday, usually for 4 to 6 hours. It's been lately about close to 5 hours. But yeah, with that being said, I am also trying to do a 6-day-a-week schedule eventually. So join me eventually on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Saturday. Monday and Tuesday will be short 2-hour or so streams. And, of course, Sunday will be a bonus stream, potentially 2 to 3 hours. But we will see. Thank you, everyone, for joining me on this video. If you like this video, I already told you. But until the next one, this is Accureye signing out and saying farewell, everyone.